tomorrow morning. I hate humanity. I can't stand it. I said before, no banks should be touched, no church, no mosque, no business person should be touched, no business person should be touched. None should be touched. We know who our enemies are. Know the people struggling to feed their families. What kind of nonsense is that? We cannot touch people who have done nothing to us. That's not how we roll. Do not touch people doing their legitimate businesses regardless of where they come from. You cannot touch them. Please. So when something happens, we can investigate very quickly and find out. If not that we know who we are, do you think we would have found out that it was Mondino and Britain that killed Ahmed Gula, you know what? To make it appear as if it is IPOB, so they can start killing our people. You don't understand that? We cannot give our enemies room to demonize what we are doing. That is why we cannot condemn any criminal act. We cannot. And by tomorrow we are going to repay a full load of onions.
We are coming. We are coming. Good evening, good night, good morning to some of you according to your location on the face of this planet Earth. We welcome you all to our today's live broadcast right here from our homeland radio Biafra, here in Biafra land, where I am broadcasting from. Thank you. Tag your friends. Tag your friends. We want to lecture them. Thank you.
Please, Barrister, before you begin to contribute into the commentary, there was a comment that somebody sent to Radio Biafra. His name is, I think, is Evans. I've forgotten his surname. He was saying something to the effect that why is it that when we're talking about supporting Radio Biafra and the work that Radio Biafra is doing, and this nonsense about people forming Biafra government here, Biafra government in exile there, and all that stupidity, when there is no Biafra yet? Why is it necessary that our people must be deceived? Why are we prone? Why are Igbo people, I'm not saying other Biafra nationalities, why are Igbo people prone to being deceived? Why do we accept lies more than the truth? And look at the other criminal groups that they set up that crumbled. What happened? They are dead, they are buried, they are finished. Nothing is coming out of them anymore. The cockroach that comes up and measures the word Biafra wants to have his own cabinet. What type of madness is that?
Listen to it again. Biafra government in exile.
Please, Barrister, before you begin to contribute into the commentary, there was a comment that somebody sent to Radio Biafra. His name is, I think, is Evans. I've forgotten his surname. He was saying something to the effect that why is it that when we're talking about supporting Radio Biafra and the work that Radio Biafra is doing, and this nonsense about people forming Biafra government here, Biafra government in exile there, and all that stupidity, when there is no Biafra yet? Why is it necessary that our people must be deceived? Why are we prone? Why are Igbo people, I'm not saying other Biafra nationalities, why are Igbo people prone to being deceived? Why do we accept lies more than the truth? And look at the other criminal groups that they set up that crumbled. What happened? They are dead, they are buried, they are finished. Nothing is coming out of them anymore. The cockroach that comes up and measures the word Biafra wants to have his own cabinet. What type of madness is that?
Thank you. You heard from Nnamdi Kanu. That is why he is different. Some people try to refer him. Can you see what he saw? Can you debate with people about Biafra? Can you defend Biafra? Can you tell us who is Biafra? If not for Nnamdi Kanu. they came up with quiz Biafra. He told them, simple. Those that their women tie two-piece wrappers and those that have 4 market days. Can you say it? You don't know it until he came. And you want to shine with his, on top of his glory. And you think we are not here. We are here already. Let us pray.
That is what Nnamdi can say, and that's why for it. Nnamdi can say, any day he shift from this particular position, we should fight against him. We're not going to fight against him, we're going to address him and advise him. So, we are saying today, we stand by the truth. All those people that are fighting against Biafra, why they are in IPOB, whether you're under security, whether you're in IPOB, whether you're under the elders, whichever way you are, you go to Guardians. Do you know what you're doing? Never to go to Guardians.
He said, he said, thank you. Then we continue. Let me analyze before we watch a video or videos, because we are here to dismantle them. You know, one thing with IPOB is that we are clever, ever clever. I remember, although some people, I don't think, should I go ahead? Okay, I have done that already. Some of our people thought that they can be acting, then IPOB will be seeing it, will be watching you with the brain of Nigerian youths. No, we are different. Completely different. And the worst thing that happened to our enemies is that they thought we just agitate. No, we know the line we choose and we know what we are doing. Go and ask the enemies. Go and ask them. Go and ask the enemy. Can you understand? Then let us go direct to the topic. Referendum, criminals have nothing to do with referendum. Referendum demand for by IPOB, right? Because you can only demand for referendum under self-determination. Under self-determination. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. Under self-determination, not in armed struggle. Then look at the people that gathered the gathering of EKERIMA in Finland. EKERIMAS. It is EKERIMAS. Gathering of EKERIMAS in Finland. That is why I told you that anybody you see that gather with them in that very place is a criminal. I will prove it now. Anybody that participated in the EKERIMAS gathering in Finland, EKERIMAS gathering, I think you get the name, EKERIMAS gathering, right, in Finland, then I will prove it why they are EKERIMAS. You know, they thought we forgot. We don't know that it's a lie now. We are very, very well prepared. But I want to show them that with this thing, they have no business with referendum. You may come here, you deceive yourself. It's not my business. I'm here to destroy evil and lies. That's why we came. That's what IPOB stands for. It doesn't matter who you are. Had it been Tinubu is the Igbo man, we would have told him, Igbos will confront him and say, "Oh God, you don't have certificate, go down." We don't pamper evil like Yoruba people. You do evil, we tell you do evil. We don't care. We don't do like a Fulani, we don't do like a Hausas, we don't do like Yoruba. We Biafra, we condemn evil. Had it been where Tinubu is Igbo, we will tell you how it is. Who are you? Do we pamper evil? So they charge you to court if you call him EKERIMA. I will prove him that who is he? Do they have a name of group? Which group does he lead? somebody that raised fund with the name of IPOB will come and charge you for EKERIMA, for calling him EKERIMA. Is EKERIMA Finnish language? Is EKERIMA UK language? EKERIMA is Igbo language. And the Simon is EKERIMA. And anybody that gather with him or do anything with him is EKERIMA. I prove it? Okay. They raise fund with the name of IPOB. Simon EKERIMA and his gang. They raise fund with the name of Nnamdi Kanu. But Nnamdi Kanu leads IPOB. He does not lead Biafra people. They raise fund with the name of ESN. It is called EKERIMA. EKERIMA is a thief in Igbo language, not American language. How do you sue somebody in Germany because he call you EKERIMA? Does Germany know what is EKERIMA? The same Igbo man will come and explain to German court what EKERIMA means, and they will prove it. You are a thief. Are you IPOB? No. Are you ESN? No. You change your name to ESN. That is thief. Onyochi EKERIMA in Igbo language. EKERIMA no bra apati akwa. EKERIMA. Then abaka window bra apati akwa. Simon Onyosaya. Osize no yang is in charge of shop. Mad idiot. EKERIMA. I want to prove why they are EKERIMA. I watch and listen. I met somebody also. I say when IPOB and Agelo so go say hamba.
Stopping life arrest. Ipob. July 2023 Kanu live. Kanu live is in Nagoya Bakaleka T-shirt market. Kanu, as you can see, that coke is burning now. It's burning. Burn everything. I don't want anything to remain. Burn it. Destroy them. Destroy everything. Destroy them. Destroy them. Sit at home. Nnamdi Kanu must be released. No Nnamdi Kanu. No peace. No Nnamdi Kanu.
Now you see the criminality. Now people that acted this thing, what do they have to do with the referendum? Show us IPOB video of violence. Show us. Get us video of IPOB violence. Get us the video. Get us the video where IPOB retaliated the killings of their own in National High School Aba, 9th of February 2016. Show us our retaliation when Obiano killed us in Onitsha during evangelism, 30th of August 2015. Show us a video where we retaliated when what is it called? Obiano again killed us in Ipob, 29/30 May 2016. We also demand for the video where IPOB retaliated the killings of IPOB family members by Nyesom Wike in Iguacha, 20th of January 2017. IPOB in solidarity with Donald Trump. Show us our retaliation. Can you get it? Now you see the criterion. You must have it before you demand for referendum, before you mention referendum. You don't be a criminal, you call referendum. You want to ridicule the very legitimate and genuine demand for referendum for the Biafra people by IPOB. We have maintained it under self-determination. You declare armed struggle, you have no business with referendum. Your gun should be your weapon. Your gun should be what you use. That is why we call them agent provocateurs. They jump from corner to corner. They don't have basis. How do you kill? How do you enforce? At the end of the matter, you say for referendum. But the referendum is the reason why IPOB refused to enforce it at home. Because we demand for referendum. Referendum is the reason IPOB continue to go to court when you told us not to go to court. Because it is in line with self-determination. We continued. It is because we want referendum. That's why we believe in political solution. But you are against political solution. So how come after duping our people, you have no other agenda because your army is fake, everything is fake? You declare 150 days, you say the no election, you said everything, no one works. You declare, you launch Embrand, nothing works. You declare Voice of Biafra, nothing works. You sack DOS, nothing works. You did vote of no confidence against DOS, nothing works. So the end of the matter is that you let us now parade now, start raising money with a referendum. So let us tell them we are organizing for referendum. Why do they come up with the referendum issue? Because Nigerian government called them to do so. But EKERIMA used brain to draw it to a Finland to clean his image because he's a criminal. The Finnish government is seeing him as a criminal, murderer of his people. So he draw the attention there. Ask him if he can gather with people. Why didn't he go to America? Even in Finland where he's living, he have bodyguards. But you can see me in evangelism in the open in Biafra land. No bodyguard, nobody comes with me. You see me begging, giving people phone to video. I give people, if I come with somebody, will I look for somebody to give phone to video? But you came with bodyguard, you came with bulletproof. Where you call your people, but Nnamdi does not go with bulletproof. So sorry, I won't link him to Kanu. I beg. Let me bring my own. In my evangelism, have you ever seen me with any bodyguard? Both in road, junction, roundabout, to burial ceremony grants, markets. Have you ever seen? Then let me continue to analyze. Because IPOB have confronted Nigerian government after the hearing of our suit on this in the Supreme Court, which they have been running away from hearing. Immediately it was hard. Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB he leads understood the Nigerian government, knowing that the world will now be calling them, because the 3 months adjournment, the world will start calling them and say, negotiate with Nnamdi Kanu and free him. So IPOB knew this, and what do? They announced that they are open for talk, for referendum. Now IPOB the other time announced that they are in talk with the UN for referendum. So when we presented referendum, we said we are in talk. These idiots that gathered in Finland, they said IPOB want to negotiate. Hey, they have collected money. They have collected money. Now immediately Nigerian government contracted the EKERIMA and said, how can somebody that enforce it at home call for referendum? Somebody that call out cowards because we refuse to kill our own. They started killing. They called us criminals. They called us betrayers because we refuse to kill our own. They said we must do enforce. We must do force, add force on coup, not on northerners, not on Nigeria, force on our people. We said no. We came to save them. They say we betray. We sold Nnamdi Kanu. You collected money because we refuse to kill our own. They said they're in charge. Because we said we will not kill. We can't bring war on our people. We become betrayer. We become criminal. We become everything. And you are shining with lies, blackmail. And today where we are, no more agenda. Immediately we presented the referendum, knowing that if the world called Nigeria and say negotiate with Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria will tell them that they are not ready for negotiation. That's why we have crossed them. We presented referendum so that if the world called them, Nigeria will not have response. That's why at the end, when they call them and say free Nnamdi Kanu, they will have no response. What do again? They now say, okay, go and do caricature of the very referendum by Nnamdi Kanu. So you that is Nigeria know he's carrying gun. Simon declare armed struggle. He declare no fly zone. He call for no election. He enforce it at home. If all these things are mentioned is against referendum. It is against demand for referendum, right? He kills. He burn down keke, arson. He burn down motorcycle. He shoot people down. So it is against anything referendum. They rejected court. It is against anything referendum. So for them to gather in Finland, Nigeria called them because he knew he's a criminal. Now what do? To do caricature of referendum, so that if they present it to the world, they say that which group is demanding for referendum, which group, because they knew that this man have no name. He does not lead a group. Nigeria told them, why is it that immediately we say we are open for negotiation? That's when they gather in Finland and say they want for a referendum. Now, show me, if I am showing you video of those people that gather in Finland, their actions, show me the video of IPOB actions that goes against demands for referendum. Show us our actions, not blackmail by Nigerian government. Our actions, because we always publish the actions of ESN in the bushes against Fulani herdsmen terrorists, because they are on legitimate duty. So it is not a crime to confront terrorists. So if you think IPOB have committed anything, do you understand? If you think IPOB committed anything that is against referendum, against self-determination, then present it here. I will show you the people that gather, the criminals that politicians send abroad. Women, both to Ambazonia women, all of them connected to politicians. People you don't know their faces. But if Nnamdi can, if we gather, if me, I go to evangelism, people will ask me a question. You see how they shoot Simon and his gang in Abakaliki and forces it at home. You see how they shoot a motorcyclist? These are the people that we are the man for the freedom. They thought we are daft. They thought we are fools. That you can deceive us or deceive our people. You must be a fool. Everything have guideline. You don't go to your church on Sunday, you go with the Quran. You don't go to mosque, you go with the Bible. It doesn't happen. Everything have bridges. Everything have laws. You must maintain anyone you choose. You choose armed struggle. You say we are cowards. Then you go through armed struggle. You don't look after court details. You don't look after visitation of Nnamdi Kanu. You don't care about any news. You don't care. All you need is the voice you knew you have is the sound of your gun. You use your gun. It is called armed struggle. Then your people will be ready to lose their home. They lose their loved ones. It is called armed struggle. Entire community will be wiped out. Entire family will be wiped out. You will go into IDP camp. Now, if they catch you, they will kill you. They will not take you to court. They take IPOB to court. But the IPOB, they kidnap, they go and kill them. But if they arrest IPOB, they take them to court. Because the arrest, the war, we have seen it, it is in open, and we maintain self-determination. Have you ever seen Simon and his gang report that their member or their follower fall victim? I know why I'm hitting this. Show me a picture of Simon and his gang that fall victim. If not, we that publish it. Show me where they cry. Show me. So they doesn't lose. No casualty. Why is it that they hide it? Because he knew that they are not in a mission for our own good. IPOB published the death of their own, the arrest of their own, even the freedom of their own. Because we are fighting legitimate war. Show me where they have mourned the death of their own. They have been losing our boys. They have been deceiving them. Nigerian security have been killing them. Someone will set them up, give them information. They will go and kill them. He will not publish it. Smarter, he will show you. He will tweet to you. We are dealing with them. We have defeated them. You ask him. So you defeat Nigerian army, but there is Enugu A2 division barrack. You defeat them, there is 103 Enugu. You defeat them, there is Abakaliki barrack. You defeat them, there is the 14th brigade or Hafia. You defeat them, there is 103 what is it called? 44 battalion Asa. You defeat them, there is body camp. You defeat them, there is Obinze. How there is on each barrack? How do people believe when people lies? Do you know what it deceive? You dismantle the barracks. You desolate the police barracks. You dismantle the barracks, army barracks. You dismantle the naval barracks. You defeat army in Nigeria, in Biafra land. You must be foolish. That is petting you. Lies. You come up, they stop you at the checking point. You walk on your leg. You go to where you call the checking point. Someone will come and tweet to those in abroad. We have defeated Nigeria. We have now, but he launched army, he have no single ranching. Not a barrack. Ranching where his army occupies. Somebody that defeated Nigeria. Lies. Do you understand? Somebody that, do you know what is army? Army must operate under a country. Army does not come neutrally. You have army in Nigeria. Don't you know you have not restored Biafra? That's why you demand for referendum, so that our people decide. Don't you know our people have to decide? if they will leave Nigeria. That's why we don't raise gun for them. That's why we demand for referendum. Nobody will say, hey, we are forced into Biafra. That is the Biafra we need. Are you not aware? Don't you know that you cannot launch army or declare army in Nigeria when they have army? Don't you know that if IPOB do it, Nigeria will try to implement international law defending her territorial integrity, because you are crossing boundary. Unless you declare in a country as you agreed with your people, you have your country. That's why Ojukwu launched army, because there was a Biafra nation for 3 years. There was a Republic of Biafra for 3 years. So army existed that blocked the borders. Somebody is in Nigeria, he declare army. You see somebody in abroad that he travel, he will be clapping. He don't ask question, because his hatred on Nnamdi Kanu is whenever he see any chance that is positively attacking Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB agitation, they will support it. And you that think he's a normal person, you will be following him. Hey, this man is following this man. You don't know his intention is to destroy IPOB. That's why he identified with the criminals. Do you understand? Simon Ekpa declare army Biafra in Nigeria. How does it happen? Don't you know you have a country? But you have army, you don't have a ranch. I'm not talking of barrack. How can you have barrack? A ranch, a cattle ranching, where your army is. People will come. They will show you uniform. After all, the parade, everybody will go. Is that how to have army? But ESM, ordinary vigilante, they have camps in the bushes where they occupy their own position. They oversees after acres of lands, side by side. They oversees it. They covers it. If it is of war, if you want us to provide landing for foreigners that are coming to help us, we'll provide it. We have surveyed our land. ESN have camps where they stay. That is to say, they occupy the bushes. But you launch army, you don't have a barrack. How do you launch army without a country? Mad people. How many of your army are in the boundaries? Lies everywhere. People that gather in Finland, they are criminals. They don't have right to demand for referendum. I want to show you more. Listen to this news now. You will know if they have the right to call for referendum.
From his base in Finland, Simon Ekpa has continued to destabilize the peace in his native southeast of Nigeria with incessant order by his faction of proscribed indigenous peoples of Biafra, a secessionist group forcing the people to sit at home. Ekpa and his men have in the last 1 month unleashed untold terror in form of different coordinated attacks on citizens for daring to disobey the order or the sit-at-home order.
Has continued to bleed heavily from the stronghold of sit-at-home order.
Now you understand. Do you understand? Do they have any business with the referendum? Only to ridicule IPOB demand for referendum. Now, see another crime. They don't have any connection to referendum. Their gathering in Finland was criminal gathering. I will prove it. I'm still coming. See more proofs.
Everybody lie down.
Why do you people come out? Why do you people come out today that you know that you sit at home? Huh? Why do you people come out today that you know that you sit at home? I'm asking you a question. They say what?
I think you get it. The people that gather in Finland and say they are calling for referendum, I am hitting them very, very bad. There is one stupid woman here. I will allow her to listen to her stupidity. These are people that she says she's Ogechukwu Idoku. People that politicians sent abroad, sponsoring enemies against Nnamdi Kanu. People that killed our people for 2 years with the name of Free Nnamdi Kanu. They have now launched army, which have no connection to Free Nnamdi Kanu. The IPOB collected money and sustained Monday Statum. The Monday Statum of Free Nnamdi Kanu. They use it to kill our people. They raise more funds with the name of IPOB. They blackmail IPOB. They called us names today. Where are they? Did the Monday Statum Free Nnamdi Kanu know? Do you understand? What are you asking for? Free obey court order that was secured by IPOB through our self-determination approach under peaceful conduct. Our lawyers secure victories in court. Allow her to come and see her foolishness, because we are here to dismantle them. They that are in a haste, they will always say, because we IPOB have come. Now is still our starting time. We will deal with them in truth and in honesty. This very Biafra we need will never be polluted. Mad people everywhere will come and they honor evil. I will show you your stupidity. Tell me what is different from the kwashoko that fall on our children. We complain about how they suffered our children, but Simon returned it back. Do you understand? Look at people that gathered in Finland. Look at their actions. Look at what they did to our children. Look at what they did to our teachers. They thought we forgot. They thought you can go to mosque with the Bible. They thought. Don't you know that armed struggle have boundary? Don't you know that self-determination have boundary? Don't you know? Look at what you committed after after your face had been rotted, after the Finland is after you by calling you thief. You are now to renew your image. You gather criminals in Finland. They say they are calling for referendum. Somebody that took this action, what is your business with referendum? What is your business with referendum? Look at what you did to our children. Look at what you did to our teachers. You traumatized them. You say you are calling for referendum. Everybody
lie down. Lie down.
Why do you people come out? Why do you people come out today that you know that you sit at home? Huh? Why do you people come out today that you know that you sit at home? Huh? I'm asking you this question. Huh? They say what?
Do you see it? Hey, Major Bago. Instead they got fire Obundi Igbo, Obundi Biafra, Simon EKERIMA, the killer of his people. See what you did. See how they are. See, look at their hands. Then present me the video of our children demanding for corn meal from the white man serving them during the genocide. Is that not how they posed? This was how our children were suffered since 7 to 70. Simon returned it back in the name of Biafra. This was what our children saw, 67 to 70. They now gather in Finland criminals. Hope Uzodinma called all the people they sent abroad. Everybody called their own. Dave Umahi called their own. They gathered in Finland to come and ridicule Biafra referendum demand for IPOB, because we say we are open for roundtable talk on referendum. Nigeria called them to do rubbish, people that declare armed struggle. Do you think we are finished? We are here to uproot the evil plan of Nigerian government. Look at the activities of Simon EKERIMA and his gang. Those women you see in Finland, look at their crimes. Those men you see in Finland, look at their crime. This is the condition Choayoba wants us to be. Choayoba. That's the condition. Somebody that did this thing have no business with referendum. Don't be deceived. I am here to naked the truth. And I'm here now. I am here now. On Sunday, we will be inviting Ghana evangelism. Monday, we will be inviting Ghana evangelism. In animal log. In animal log, no way you know, so we need it. When I go with the same. What is your comment? Do you know how many people are confronted there and prayed Biafra physically? Do you know how many people are in the charges that I don't have chance? This is my duty. Maybe I may comment. Do you think I just started? Mad people. I'm allowing you to know you know Bangalelu. You come man or woman. When here basam. Man who to say the truth. Direct all what I may. Right? Direct all what I brought. Has it Chinese? I know now he has the area. Protect your opportunity. Now tell me, people that committed this thing, what is their business with with the referendum? I want to go to another side. Oh yeah, look at what they committed.
Yes, this is the people that want us to sell our land. They are very stupid. They wanted to sell our land. This is the party of the universe. They wanted to sell our land. Look at us stupid. Stop all those things. Stop all those things. Stop all those things. Yes, they wanted to sell our land. Where is the petrol? Let him come. We are here. God punish you. Yes, the police.
You see people that gather in Finland call for referendum. Life with the truth. Imagine over the boundary. Imagine self-determination. That's why we are angry if they kill Biafrans. Kill IPOB. We took oath to restore Biafra. Don't go to community and kill Biafrans. We are against it. You busy killed our people in the name of Nnamdi Kanu. So that you will be relevant to people. They will say you are in charge. You started killing our people. Who become great by killing his own? Now you are calling for referendum. The same thing IPOB is calling for. That made us not to allow the killings of our people. That made us to be countering enforcement. That made us to be countering violence in the name of Nnamdi Kanu. Because we know Nnamdi Kanu is demanding for a legitimate what is it called? Referendum for the Biafran people. So his name should not be polluted. IPOB that he leads should not be polluted. You cannot be using the name of Biafra people to be committing crime in the name of Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu does not lead Biafra people, but he lead IPOB to restore Biafra. Everybody born from the east is IPOB by birth, but Devuma is also IPOB by birth. Nnamdi Kanu does not lead him. Nnamdi Kanu does not lead people that are doing on their own. He leads IPOB. That's why he can expel, he can suspend in IPOB, he can appoint. He does not appoint Biafrans. He does not. There is no Biafra government. He does not expel Biafrans. He don't have right to expel Biafra from Biafra. He expels you from IPOB, organization he leads. That is why he gives account of IPOB. That is why they charge him by giving IPOB allegation. Nigeria cannot take Biafra people to court. No, but Nigerian government cannot accept anything Biafra people do for Nnamdi Kanu. No, there is no Biafra yet. It is deceiving you. They can only, that's why if you do something in the name of Biafra people, Simon and his gang commit crime, Nigeria will say it's IPOB. Because IPOB is presentable to the world. It is an organization asking for Biafra. And their leader is in detention. So Biafra have no leader apart from Ojukwu, who run Biafra 3 years. Since then, no Biafra leader. How is it that Simon deceived them and said that he is leading Biafra people? Biafra people determine for more sit at home. Biafra people will come after you. You cannot lead Biafra people. It is deceit. It is deceit. You cannot lead. You must lead a group. You must lead a group. We are destructively stubborn with the truth. You must lead a group, Simon. You don't lead Biafra people. That's why Nigeria cannot charge Nnamdi Kanu for what Biafran people did. Biafrans are Biafrans, but he lead IPOB to restore Biafra. Do you understand? Thank you. A ga-amụtaliri ihe ebe a ndị isi akị. Do you understand? Ana m agbanụ ha n'anwụ nnụnụ. Nna IPOB media warrants take over the space. A na-ajụkwa ese. Anyị ewerela space. Final. Nke anyị ji ugbu a. Weta anyị ji media space na final. We have overrun the media space. Anyị na ebe niile anyị etigo mmadụ mmanwụ. Ị na-eri anụ onwe gị. Ị ga-akwụsị nwa anyị. Ugbu a ka director na-aga eje amụ strong IPOB odu aga ọgụ. Before ndị chafụ nọ here na-ama jijiji na-ezuzugharị. Ugbu a ka e nwere IPOB odogwu na-abịa idu. O duru ndị ọmara na odu mmadụ. Ọnwụ oduru ụmụ idiot na-eshake. Now Biafrans that are lovers of freedom and love Nnamdi and love IPOB, they have automatically replaced the chaffs that fall out from IPOB. Those people that stood with IPOB, but they are not IPOB under oath. They are Biafrans. They have replaced you. You are telling us, hey, I started the freedom in 2014. But where are you? You have changed surname. You say you are autopilot. So you think your space is still there. People have occupied your space. They stood with IPOB. They knew that the only channel to fight with alongside with Nnamdi Kanu is to fight by following IPOB. You cannot fight for Nnamdi Kanu outside the IPOB. It is ignorance. One ignorance. Amarama. You got any defend him and only one who can order ya. I got one again. I get right. You get when I say I like he defend. So you think that somebody can come and take over the case of PDP Atiku, and somebody will say Atiku PDP have betrayed Atiku, so we are now confronting Tinubu. Let it Atiku become. Are you mad? PDP will, you can only be supporter of PDP or supporter of Atiku. You can only be supporter of Labour Party or supporter of P2B. That's how it is. You can't take over their case. You cannot take over the case of IPOB. Nnamdi can't lead IPOB. He does not lead Biafra people. You cannot charge him for what you committed in your village. You cannot charge him. They charge Nnamdi Kanu for what IPOB activities. He leads us. I'm going to hand a page. Do you understand? Right? I don't change. Follow you up. I don't change in a ben when Basamunagi. And I mean a trial. Straight. I don't do shaking. Yeah, I know Medrunanya. We hear Bagojuranya. That's why your dig easy. They choroke easy, don't deceive. Biafra easy. 150 days to restore Biafra. Count down. Hey, the US is not taking action. So action is to lie. I want to know action Simon EKERIMA took. That is in charge of IPOB. That is in charge of ESN. That Radio Biafra is gossiping. That he have launched VOB, that he have launched Emo branch, that he Nnamdi Kanu handed over, that his name is now ESN, that is now Biafra spokesperson, that he is a government in exile, that there will be no siren, that there will be no election. The county to if there is anyone that walked, that there will be no flight zone, that there will be no what is it called? Within 4 months, Monday sit at home free Nnamdi Kanu. IPOB leadership, media warriors, I'll give them 2 weeks. They will no longer exist. They will not even attend meeting. DOS, as I conduct vote of no confidence, 27th of February 2022. So 28th of February, DOS will no longer exist. Is that the action? What is the action? You kill people because of a UK citizen. Don't you know you are foolish? You know the sense. Our leader Cage, we knew who he is citizen to. UK. Nnamdi Kanu is a Biafran born by birth. He leads IPOB, that's why he don't lead Biafran people. He holds UK passport, he don't have Nigerian passport. He destroys his Nigerian passport. Is that Biafran now? No. Does he have Biafran passport? No. He operates with the UK passport. Automatically, UK have right on Nnamdi Kanu more than you as a Biafrans. It is only IPOB that have more right there. IPOB that is leads. So if you want to challenge UK government to free their citizen, You must fight with IPOB because IPOB have the legitimacy to confront the UK. Biafra is not yet restored. Therefore, you cannot say you are fighting for Nnamdi Kanu in the name of Biafra people. You are leading Biafra people. No, he is a citizen to the UK. He holds UK passport. Now, if you go into violence to free UK passport, when time comes, UK will deny to free UK citizen. When I'm telling you international law, when time comes, UK will deny you because they did not send you to go and kill. Because they did not send you to go and kill because of their UK citizen. I am telling them, opening their eyes. You kill somebody in Okigo. How does it affect you, the freedom of UK citizen? People do what they don't know. Now, Biafra people, they are fighting for Aaron Abagi. Does he lead Biafra people? He leads IPOB. Wazirike leads Masop. All the Kandema, they were the Ogugisi. Somebody told you, leave the US, leave IPOB, let us go and say our leader. You are very foolish for listening to them because Nnamdi Kanu does not lead Biafra people, he leads IPOB. You must sympathize with IPOB. You must follow IPOB before you fight for free Nnamdi Kanu because Nnamdi Kanu have address. Radio Biafra, IPOB leadership is more powerful. Do you understand? Somebody said, they will jump IPOB to go and free their leader. How will believe a cob? It's warrior. It's warrior. Why did you not? Why did the Nigerian youth not go and take over P2B case? It must be Labour. It must be Labour Party he contested with the name of the party. You don't jump them. You can be a sympathizer. You may be a supporter. You may be a lover. You don't overtake the case. Hey, now your PDP, they betray you. Your party betray you. So we Nigerian youth, we are taking over the case. You must be foolish. Did he contest with the name of Nigerian youth? Did he contest with the name of Nigeria? He contested with the name of Labour. Nnamdi Kanu leads IPOB. You fight for his freedom with the name of IPOB. You follow IPOB to fight for his freedom. You don't join charlatans that say, we are Biafra people. You must be mad. Only Ojukwu have led Biafra people 3 years. Nnamdi Kanu not leading Biafra people. He leads IPOB. Now, do you know he's a UK citizen? He has so many great... UK have right on him. That is what IPOB is fighting. IPOB is fighting UK to free their citizen. But some of you were ignorant. They deceived you. They told you if you kill Inowuri, Nnamdi Kanu will be free. They told you if you killed somebody in Afibo, that UK citizen that UK kidnapped by themselves will be freed. They told you that if you kill somebody in Emene, that a UK citizen, Nnamdi Kanu, that UK themselves kidnap and detain, that they will free. That's when we notice that you are a fool. That's when we noticed. Today they told you they need referendum. The same referendum Nnamdi Kanu is in detention for. The same Nnamdi Kanu is in detention for the demanding for referendum. You now gather and demand for referendum. Right? So Nnamdi Kanu is fighting. Hey, someone, do you know who is restore Biafra? Must it be you? Must it be Nnamdi Kanu? Why did you start with his name? Why did you start with the free Nnamdi Kanu to deceive people, to gain grant, when you are fighting to nail him in court? Using his name to commit crime. Using the name of IPOB to issue memo. It is a serious impersonation that when Biafra come, any of you that participated in those impersonations will go to jail. There will be Biafra courts that will oversee after the Biafra struggle activities. You will go to jail. For declaring a fake Biafra government in exile, you will go to jail. You will go to jail for launching a fake Biafra and you will go to jail. That Biafra government, when Biafra is restored, not IPOB. IPOB members will also go to jail for eating our money, for blackmailing people falsely. And people that were suspended or expelled in IPOB will also sue IPOB to court unless you did not, you turn around fighting IPOB when you were expelled. You don't have right to sue IPOB to court. That's why we told you, Chemefo, cool down now. If you work very well, then you support Biafra. When Biafra come, you sue IPOB to court. Because there will be Biafran government. Do you understand? And somebody told me, what is your problem? Thank you. I know Landed share it very wide. Then they don't know. So you don't know that you cannot fight. You can only be confronting UK. How do IPOB confront UK? Do you know that the regional rep of where Nnamdi Kanu is a citizen to in UK have talked about free Nnamdi Kanu? It is diplomatic work. Do you know that the IPOB leadership is taking the court rulings and taking the illegal detention and disobedient to court orders to government in the world by confronting the UK? Do you think they are just presenting it? No. They are reporting to the world. If they go to Germany, they will tell them, this is the UK citizen, they abandoned their citizen. And this is our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. That is where we hook it. So that eventually, if we fall into war, if Nigeria run to Sweden and say, don't support them, they will ask the UK, but this man is your citizen. You allow Nigeria to go contrary to the rule of law. Do you understand? We are blocking them. That the same manner they blocked Ojukwu is with the blackmailing. Is the same way we are going with the truth. That's why we was able to be to persevere their turn in court, because we need a weapon that we can use to confront the UK. They finalized. They knew the constitution. They knew the international law. They knew the policy, British. They knew that they are the people that have right to free Nnamdi Kanu. That's why they submitted him, knowing that they will not follow the due process to free him, thinking that we cannot fight. Today, we are challenging them. We are taking the court ruling to confront UK in different governments in the world, reporting them that they abandoned their citizen, who is our leader, that is fighting for Biafra under referendum, under self-determination, then demanding for referendum. This is the diplomacy we are doing. And they will not tell you the other one. So you can fight for free Nnamdi Kanu more than the British. He's their citizen. Is it Nnamdi Kanu holding Biafra passport? Is there a Biafra nation? So don't you know you will secure court in Nigerian court to use it and nail the UK who abandoned their citizen? That's what IPOB is doing. And some of you think we are joking. Nigeria is getting it hot. UK, the kidnapper Nnamdi Kanu, their citizen, abandon him, and you kill somebody in a way. Someone ever told you to kill somebody in Onitsha, kill him in Newi, kill in Agbata, kill in Osihitokwa, that you should kill in Hiala, you should kill somebody in Soka, you should kill that it will free Nnamdi Kanu. But UK kidnapped their citizen Nnamdi Kanu. UK have right more than you, more than Biafrans on Nnamdi Kanu. It is only IPOB that have another right. Because he needs us, and we are agitating for Biafra. That is why Biafran people have no right on Nnamdi Kanu. Rather, they will channel their strength to IPOB, who have right on Nnamdi Kanu. If you don't lecture them, they don't know. If you don't tell them, Hana jump Lielu. Hey, someone is doing something to free him that is not connecting to British. Don't you know that if the nonsense Nigerian told Simon to do, had they succeeded, if Nigeria is killing you, and if you say it is for free Nnamdi Kanu, the UK that Nnamdi Kanu is their citizen would deny you that they did not tell you to fight for their citizen in that manner. And IPOB would deny you that they are not fighting under armed struggle, and their leader is not leading armed struggle. Do you see that the two people that connect to Nnamdi Kanu, the two legitimate people, will deny you? Will you say you are Biafra people? Nnamdi Kanu is your leader. You must be mad. He leads IPOB and he's a UK citizen. He's not holding Biafra passport. He's not holding Nigerian passport. Therefore, what you need to do is to maintain what Nnamdi Kanu kept, self-determination, save IPOB, then secure court victory, then use it to confront the UK, make them to go into shame as they blackmail our fathers with lies, calling them rebels. Then you need to use the court victory and disobedient to court order, confront the UK to their friends in the world. That is how to uproot them. That is how to get friends. That is how to make new friends. Because there is no country that will love UK and Nigeria for abandoning their citizen, even as the country committed extraordinary rendition, even as Nnamdi Kanu, their citizen, defeated him in their court, in courts. They abandoned him. And somebody told you to kill him or kill him to free Nnamdi Kanu. Don't you know you're a fool? What do his father did? British is his father. Lawfully, international law. British owns Nnamdi Kanu. But he leads IPOB. That is another problem to the British. They cannot totally decide on Nnamdi Kanu because Nnamdi Kanu leads a freedom fighting movement. Therefore, British cannot take full charge of him. That's why the people he leads, IPOB, will use the court victory to confront the UK themselves in the presence of their friends, the world government. Now you know. As a cat to pay to has what is there, you know? This secure court victory. Are you foolish? We have taken over the media. We have taken over the space again. Go and ask now. You will go and surrender. Nigeria Bacharanke under 15 minutes. Instead of they send civil defense, they send army and police. At the same time, after army and police and navy, do you have any other thing? No. The first protest of IPOB on free Nnamdi Kanu in Bayelsa, October 2015. They send Air Force, they send Navy, they send Army, they send police, they send civil defense. That is playing all their patterns in the football field. Within 15 minutes, they played up all their patterns. While IPOB have not. Even Nigeria made all their changes. Within 20 minutes of play. And some of you look at us that have not even made the changes. And you think you can confront us. If we get some people that get tired and make changes, do you think you can even near closer to our post? Imagine how many goals we have scored against Nigeria from 2015. The ruling of Justice Ademola of the Federal High Court Abuja, 20th of December 2015, discharging Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally in Abuja on the charges bordering treason and terrorism. In 2016, Honorable Justice John Soho discharged Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Second one, it was disobeyed. They moved the case to the court of Justice Ahmed Mohammed, who told DSS to stop bringing this kind of case to this honorable court. And he told them to go and obey the previous court rulings. And that very case was also transferred to the court of Justice Fatima Binta Motoranyako. And she ended up granting Nnamdi Kanu bail. Upon that, we met up with the bail conditions, and at the end, they came to kill our leader Nnamdi Kanu. And this thing fell. They kidnapped him again in 2021, and we continued. We approached their court on the process to their on the process of their federal high court. They were coming up with amended can charges. The first one was 5 amended can charges. Second was 7 amended can charges. The third was 15 amended can charges. And in all these charges, we destroyed the 7 in federal high court, and we took 8 to appeal court. And the issue of extraordinary rendition was also placed to the appeal court. And in the ruling on the 13th of October, after UN order June 2022, then on the 13th of October, I am giving them account of our goals, which no one had been equalized. Right? Thank you. 13th of October 2022, a verdict from the appeal court was given on the favor of Nnamdi Kanu, who leads IPOB, And after that ruling, do you know that every IPOB family members that are in detention was automatically freed on the ruling of the appeal court? But the Southeast governors and the one they call South ignored it, and they keeping IPOB family members in detention. Hence, appeal court condemned the way Nnamdi Kanu was brought back from Kenya. That is extraordinary rendition, number one ruling, number one judgment. The second was the court to destroy the remaining 8 count charges that was levied against Nnamdi Kanu. And the third was that the court decided Nnamdi Kanu and acquitted him. The fourth was the court says that they prohibited Nnamdi Kanu from standing any trial. The fifth was that they will pay him compensation. These are victories. We have not even forgotten the ruling of Federal High Court Umuahia on the 26th of October 2022 that ruled on extraordinary rendition, the second one, because appeal court also ruled on extraordinary rendition by condemning the way Nnamdi Kanu was brought back home. That is founding Nigeria guilty. And on this 26th of October 2022, that this very Federal High Court Umuahia ruled and said that he decided Nnamdi Kanu and also ordered Nigeria to return him back to Kenya. Chineke mekweme ebere. Go no make I get how many lion or tiger will Nnamdi Kanu kill? Because before you call him Obuago, how many will he kill? How many victories of court do you want him to secure before you respect him, before you respect IPOB? Why is it that the governor in the east, they try to play politics, they will abandon IPOB family members in detentions in their states, and the Hanezemdi will shut down, they will shut up without telling the Southeast governors to free IPOB family members based on the court ruling, appeal court ruling, because it reflects down to every IPOB family members. Why do they ignore it? Why do they kept up kidnapping us instead of freeing us? That is to say they are playing partial. You cannot abandon IPOB family members in your detention and you go to Abuja and demand for freedom. It is partial, it is deceive. And will confront you with the truth. Ade amakwama. I'm the fearless IPOB evangelist. Ade amama o. Awokwa n'ime ụlọ. Awokwa fearless n'ime ụlọ. And mejikwe microphone okwuru n'etiti buru ụzọ yijọ gị ma onwe nwanne gị onye polisi ma wa kpọọ ya ugbu a ọwụkwa na abịa ijide m na ga-ejide m ma ọ na-agba m ịba ga-agba m ka o nwee ike doo oge anya na enwere ihe anyị bịara ime n'ọnwa anyị nwa ndị ka na-ewulite ndị nke mmụọ ha dara ada n'ọnwa anyị nwa ịchọ dọged anyị apụta gosi gị ya dị ka na-anwụ anwụ. It is to build our people. Eji m ọdeshi because Odeshi will make me foolish. You become a fool. Don't you see Aguirre? Did he not act like a fool? Aguirre, a great man. He was trusting on Odeshi. Don't you know it makes man to be foolish? When you are just like that, you know when to use bicycle and go. You know when to enter motorcycle. You know when to park your car. You know when to move without noise. You know when to follow the other road. You know. Not every time, gara. Do you think it's easy for me here? You know when to come out, when not to come out. You know when to leave your shop. You know when to lose market. You know when to leave your office. You know when to avoid beer parlor. You know when to avoid walking on the road with somebody. Or you also calculate very well, knowing that nobody should know that this girl is your girlfriend. You don't walk on the road, hence you are a freedom fighter here in Biafra land. You don't walk on the road with somebody steady. They know him as your friend. You don't do so. You don't walk with a girlfriend. You don't go to... If I give you laws that guides me here, then you stop... Every time you'll be thinking about, hey, why is he moving? They've not arrested him. Can you lose what I'm losing? Are you mad? Can you even pay sacrifices? Do you know how much, what I spend for security? Not security, not like a physical security. No, brain. Do you know my activity? Do you know how I move? Do you know how I move? Do you think I cannot enter free motor? Are you aware? Are you aware you cannot stop and carry me? Are you aware? These are things I avoid. I pay. I choose the one I like. If you say enter, I will tell you I'm going closer to here. Have you ever seen a bank account with my name? No, you cannot get it. These are things we avoid. They lose go me here. I don't go to wedding. I don't only on my vacation. Name card, emano anumabia. Yem ne lose baby am rebe no na em na okuoko e bia matapta ni motor pala ara na agbage. In a bin to go for when I got the same. Do you know what this struggle deprived me? I'm not agaka spirit. Ubu we olam e ba olam or rap olam. And they got home and I'm Jojo confidentially, but I got Rochi alone name. No losing a guy who be and the man na Biafra na a guy who man ma avoid. Ebi we came home and the man no local place. You got madam I'm gonna eba. A guy who na asino nya any why. E man na get chinaka nwanne ya nwete gi. Hey, you know my friend, he's not a betrayer, but I guess not one bank with the young Madden on a leak secret about you. You know, some of us don't even know. And my hand in my void. About the serious, you know. About the serious one. I think easy. Thank you. Thank you. I do madness. We continue. So that is it. When you want to fight for freedom, Nnamdi Kanu, you are fighting outside IPOB. Somebody blackmail IPOB, called them names, and diverted you, told you they are doing something. I have counted their actions. Mention one. No election. Did it hold? No. 150 days. Did it work? No. Fake government in exile. They will go to jail. Anybody that participated in the government in exile, it is fake. The Biafran government will hold all of you. Do you understand? Now they can say, Azotala Azotute. Azotala Azotute. Okay, listen to it by yourself. People that are foolish, confused. Inokata ebe banye no ebe na akụkọ referendum, and you think no you call ya anya akali hey they are asking for the same thing. Imagine na enwe criteria. Imagine a guy about referendum, hence you declare armed struggle. Imagine iwu onye ala. Man is foolish. Hey, he's a Finnish lawyer. He's a Finnish army. Onye Obasanjo na akọwara gị maka imagine no ha sendere ya. Have Obasanjo talk good about Kanu? He said he's a miscreant. He need money. But immediately Nnamdi Kanu is in detention. After they have signed contract with Simon, they ask, who will now say it and people will now welcome it. And the media will carry it. They say, okay, we will choose a former president and general. You know, now, so that he will lie. He will say he's an army in Finland. So that he will say he's a lawyer. So when he lie, people will not believe him. And people will start saying, Obasanjo said he's coming to replace Nnamdi Kanu. So Obasanjo is now giving you leader. You accepted Simon Ekperima's. Tell me where Obasanjo talk good about Kanu. Tell me. He's a miscreant. He's a this. What Obasanjo used to do, is it not to blame Buhari for arresting Kanu? Have you ever talked about it? But he said, the person that is coming now to replace Nnamdi Kanu is a Finnish lawyer. He's an Finnish army. He's more dangerous than Nnamdi Kanu. Obasanjo. Hey! Chideke very. He was talking like about EKERIMA. He was promoting EKERIMA, you know. That's why they said, let us use a general and announce it so that we'll promote him. Right? If you hate truth, BP will rise very soon. Hence, you hate truth. You will see it now. Am I getting tired? Getting tired how? How? I ask you. See, within 6 months, Biafra will come. Give us $10. Give us $10. Oh, yeah.
sa.org/donate. You make a donation of $100. You send the receipt. You send the receipt to any of the number in the screen. And ask them that you have paid for 1,000 men and women, and you want to be part of the group, which means every month you will be able to pay $100. Very, very important. We need to get to this 1,000 before September. I want to tell you today that
our 1,000 men and women group is open for you to join. We have a criteria.
I'm showing you his action. Do you understand? Do you understand? Everything Simon do is evil. I'm in charge of ESN. Is that the action? Hey, he's taking action. What is the action he's taking? Look at the action in our land. Action of EKERIMA. Let me see his action. After I will show you the people that have right to call for self-determination. Look at something somebody did in election campaign ground. Election campaign ground. And he turned around to gather a fellow and said they call for referendum. Look at your action is against democratic process. Referendum is against democratic process. Going to court is democratic process. And IPOB is maintaining it. But you say you are against political solution, which is democratic process. You don't allow sit at home, you enforce it at home. It's against referendum. It is against democratic process. You scattered election campaign ground with a gun. You destroy everything. Nobody in the world will give you referendum with that action. So government of Nigeria called you to gather people somewhere and you choose Finland to ridicule Biafra referendum demand by IPOB because they know you are a criminal. Look at your action.
Yes, this is the people that want us to sell our land. They are very stupid. They wanted to sell our land. This is the party of the EKERIMA. They wanted to sell our land. You guys are stupid. Stop all those things. Scatter those things. Scatter those things. Yes, they wanted to sell our land. Where is the petrol? Let him come. We are here. God punish you. Yes, the police.
Referendum is not for thieves. In referendum, your brother or your son or your daughter may reject Biafra and vote for Nigeria. You don't kill him. You don't touch the person. You are the fault. You that could not be able to convince him or her to believe in Biafra and vote for Biafra. Now, if somebody say no election, the same person will not get referendum. Do you know the reason? No election means that you want to stop people from your region, your land, from voting. That is to say, even people that believe in Nigeria, you don't want them to vote. Even Nigerians that are in Biafra land, you don't want them to vote. Even Yoruba and the Hausa, you don't want them to vote. The same way, if they give you a referendum, you will not allow them to vote for Nigeria. So therefore, you are not ready for referendum. Allow IPOB to demand for referendum. Somebody should not tell me you are encouraging somebody that is in armed struggle who called IPOB cowards for maintaining their channel for referendum. After killing our people, you diverted. You come jump again to referendum when you launch army. People should be careful of what they do. Why is it that some of you don't have basis? You don't have brain. Don't you know he's fighting Nnamdi Kanu? Don't you know that Simon is fighting Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB? Why is it that people that say they don't believe in anything, they believe in action, they will take Biafra by their hand? After all this blackmail, we are not in the political solution in the DC. They round up and come back to political solution. Referendum is political solution. So all of you, you vomit and lick it back. Because all of you are shameless. You think our brain is like Nigeria. I will remind you your foolishness. So you come to ridicule the referendum demand by IPOB. Right? People that carry gun, killed people for 2 years and still killing. You left your armed struggle where you say you want to be called terrorists. You are ready. You are janta. You left it. You now IPOB call for, we are ready for talk on round table. Government of Nigeria told you, oh yeah, find a place and ridicule referendum. So that the world will say our demand for referendum as stupidity. That's why you call an armed man Joe Ayoba closer there so that the world will see us as the same. They will not grant us referendum. Because there is protest we used to have with Ambazonia. It's an open protest. Open protest. Do you understand? In a headquarter or office of an an organization or country. It is different from hiding in a hall, videoing it with the armed men leader, Joe Ayoba, and you talk about referendum with somebody that committed crime, Simon EKERIMA. That is to ridicule Biafra referendum because Joe Ayoba do not believe in referendum. Why did he appear there? Because all of them came to ridicule about referendum. He wants us to have IDP camp. That's Joe Ayoba. He want our leader to be dismantled from the detention facility. Because immediately IPOB go into armed struggle, Nnamdi Kanu will be dismantled from DSS to an unknown destination. Joe Ayoba do not know where their leader is. But IPOB knows where their leader is. IPOB visits their leader 2 times in a week. IPOB do not allow IDP camp. IPOB fights for freedom and they goes to market. That is their anger. They want our land to boil. That's why they came to ridicule referendum. What is their business with the referendum? They thought our brain is empty. Akunu, mechauni here. Mechauni here, no. So are they going to here? You get she be confront. When him nature here, came nature. Na mama I name. It's a battle. My name again. I bet with that topic I'm lying here once. Hence all Biafra. Mad people. Okay, you think we don't know what we are doing? So if you shout Biafra, we say, hey! If we see Devil Mahin tomorrow, he paint his teeth Biafra color. I'll say, hey, you have repented. He will now paint, he use Biafra flag color to do his this place. Hey, you have repented. Mad people. Nigerian brain. That's why the APC gave them 6 months. 6 months to pass ruling.
Yes, this is the people that want us to sell.
To pass judgment in tribunal. Then after 6 months, they will pass judgment. By then, they have shouted, obedient, obedient. The government now push them to all eyes on judiciary, all eyes on judiciary. That's when Tinubu know, okay, we are getting them. They are no more talking about destroying Nigeria. They are now eyes on judiciary. They say, okay, it is time. Tribunal, or you pass the judgment. Now they are singing, all eyes on judiciary, because the country that owns them know that they have flexible brain. They are Nigerian youth. After all, they are lazy. After all, their president was fantastically corrupt by the became a run. Buhari fantastically corrupt on a mic from the 10 Downing Street. Fantastically corrupt Buhari by the then UK Prime Minister David Cameron. They thought we forgot. We have brain. What are we doing with the gun? We have brain to neutralize Nigeria with IPOB. Here is where we used to. You see the condition we kept their army. Then they recruited somebody to reactivate the killings of our people in our land. They recruited somebody to be shouting Biafra, army, we are fighting. Because IPOB, immediately Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, we moved the war away from our land. We want to disgrace Nigeria. Because they keep Nnamdi Kanu in detention in Abuja. They were sending army here. And we knew it. Now we dismantled them. How do we do it? We refuse to do anything here. We move it outside. That is to say, to see them as invaders. If you start trouble, that is to say they are no longer invaders. They are here to defend territorial integrity of Nigeria because there is no Biafra yet. You don't claim that there is Biafra. That's why we launched ESN, they occupy the bushes. You don't have army when you do not launch a country. Before you do not declare a country. That is why it is stupidity for somebody to say there is Biafra army where there is no Biafra. Do you understand? Yet. Restored yet. No Biafra, yes. Before the Biafra army that existed was under a Biafran republic. Under Ojukwu. Onye nke Oshebe. Onye na-ahụ onwe na miro na ọ na-agbakwa onwe ka nkịta. Ihe a wee na-asọfa nkịta. There is one dog here, Daniel Nwale. If you allow dog to see itself on the mirror, it will end up harassing itself. Ola Zobo, He will think that is another dog without knowing it's the same dog. If you keep it for Ebini, Ebini will go back and break the mirror. Should we allow dog here? Should we allow dog? Because a dog, it is to punish a dog to set mirror for him, for it. How do I punish this man by setting mirror? Because truth is mirror. Do you understand? You know, truth is mirror. When you set mirror for liars, then, you know, liars will now be harassing themselves on the mirror. Do you understand? Thank you. I na mark him out of the field. We don't allow corner kick like Simon ever. Free kick before 18-yard box. You need it in your post because you are God. Mad people. Show me a team of football that love corner kick. Instead of you playing ball outside, you are playing it in over. Don't you know the other opponent to play corner in your post? Don't you know corner kick may result to penalty? Ball may hit somebody on their hand. You may commit rough. You may got penalty in the 18th yard. And the corner kick may even be a goal. Why do you love it? Yeah, long time. I declare you didn't go to Nigerian post. You didn't go to your opponent post. Nnamdi Kanu said, we need to create the scenario of Yemen, scenario of Syria, scenario of Somalia in the northern part of the damnable Republic of the Zoo. That is the opponent's post. Thank you. The post of the opponent is where you will play the ball. But people was confused when somebody was allowing corner kick every time on your post, every time. Hey, we are confronting Nigerian army at where in your home, but small children does not allow fight in their compound. They will drag you outside. So I wonder which kind of team of football that loves corner kick, loves 18-yard box free kick, loves outside 18 free kick, loves penalty. Tell me a team that loves penalty. As Simon and his gang say that they need penalty on our post. Okay, let me allow him. No problem. No problem. You know, dog will generate. If you do it for dog, the dog will generate noise in the compound. You know, you tell somebody is at the gate. You don't know it's the mirror. He said it will be harassing himself. But let me allow him to harass himself somehow, because I never know about with the truth. In life. The ball. I'm a go do mad. Bapianihu. Ya go do ball maka. Bapianihu. Pull it out. Pull out. Okay, give my wo. Nah, the one, but when I'm over. But when over. Over na post to give. Ima no corner kick. Are you foolish? Or we man no corner kick? Ima give no wake ba mad naka. Don't you know it may touch a player or become a penalty? Nigeria will equalize that goal, that own goal. They scored in Kenya by kidnapping Nnamdi Kanu. It's an own goal. And now, you know the people we are playing with, they are the British. They only eat with lies. Even ball that went over or that nearly entered, British may convince the referee. They may count it for them as goals. British is putting on the jersey. But the JC is of Nigeria. That's what we let our people know. Before you fight for free Nnamdi Kanu, you must be listening like a British. Or reason more than a British. Because you can't use Nigerian sense to fight the British while British kidnapped their own citizen. Her own citizen. And kept her own citizen in detention. Don't you know that the people you must take around the world is the British and Nigeria. You don't come to kill our people. They are not the people. Why do you they are the victim of the kidnapping of Nnamdi Kanu. Why do you now kill them? If they kill somebody, they say, why do you come out? Come out to Negi Konagi. Is it Nnamdi Kanu here? Is in Abuja. You say somebody, why did he come out? Don't you know there is no place like home? IPOB sit at home. Who will come out? Because they knew there is sit at home. And nobody will enforce. If you eventually come out to go to market, if you will not see keke, even if you see keke, you go to market, you will not see somebody to buy. The shop did not open. You go. That is it at home. It is called civility. Thank you. Somebody say he will teach British how to free their leader. It's a lie. We drag the British to free their citizen, Nnamdi Kanu. Because Nnamdi Kanu is holding British passport. He's not holding Biafra passport. But he's a citizen of Biafra. But he leads a movement. He does not lead Biafra people. He leads IPOB to restore Biafra. Therefore, before you confront the British to free Nnamdi Kanu, you must channel your power or strength or sympathy towards IPOB that Nnamdi Kanu leads. That is the only force that can confront the British. That is the only force that can confront Nigerian government legitimately. Biafran people cannot confront Nigerian government. Biafran people are sympathizers, and they cannot overtake IPOB to fight for the leader of IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu is not Biafra leader. It's only Ojukwu that have been a Biafra leader for 3 years. Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of IPOB, but we were deceived. Hey, it's our leader, our leader. If you ask them, they say, tell me who is IPOB. Everybody born in the East. But why is it that he said IPOB led by Nnamdi Kanu? Why is it that he expelled? Why is it that he suspend? Why is it that he appoint in IPOB? Why is it that he commands? Why is it that he leads? Why is it that he don't lead market leaders? Why is it that he don't expel on market chairman? Why is it that Nnamdi Kanu does not suspend any executive of your market leaders? Because he does not lead them. But there are IPOB family members that are among your market leaders. Nnamdi Kanu is not commanding them, but in IPOB activities under Biafra restoration, Nnamdi Kanu commands them. So you may be IPOB member, you are a leader in the market. In your market activities, Nnamdi Kanu is not in charge. But in IPOB activities, he's in charge. If you operate under IPOB, he's in charge. That leads to the agitation for Biafra restoration. Wada, thank you. Mazi Maduabuchi. Some people say they earlier 2021 they will abandon DOS, abandon IPOB, and go and fight for our leader. Say, all of you are foolish. Today, where do you get yourself? So UN will be looking for autopilot to talk about free Nnamdi Kanu, or UK, or you. Who are you? Do you have address to confront UK over their citizen? We lecture them because they don't know that Nnamdi Kanu is not holding Biafra passport. He's not holding Nigerian passport. He's holding UK passport. UK have strong right on Nnamdi Kanu. Now, the next people that have right is IPOB he leads. Biafra people does not have right on Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Now, Biafra people do not have right on Nnamdi Kanu, but IPOB have right on him. These are two giants. You can fight for free Nnamdi Kanu through. Now, you cannot just be singular and confront the British. No, you must be under IPOB, confront British for abandoning her citizen. That is what IPOB, it is diplomacy. That is why we first of all secure Coventry so that we can use it as a weapon, because British hide the weapon of Ojukwu, try to hide it, Aburi Accord agreement. That's why they forced war on us so that nobody will talk about the agreement again. This time around, we was able to secure the Coventry and the other disobedient to court orders and some other intimidations of our people and the killings of our people. That is what IPOB is now using, even the invasion of Nnamdi Kanu's house. That is what we now use to confront the UK before German government, before US government, before any government in the world, telling them that this is a UK citizen, but he leads IPOB, that they are agitating for Biafran self-determination, demanding for Biafra referendum for the Biafran people. Not the referendum for IPOB, referendum for the Biafran people. People have to understand the international law, knowing that the British is keeping their citizen. And you can only fight for the freedom of British citizen if you connect to the people he's leading. That is IPOB. If you are fighting in the name of Biafra people, you must be a fool. Thank you. The person must be a fool. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Anyị ji mmadụ na ala dị amakwa ama. Ebe anyị na-aga, a ga-afaicha ha aja n'ọnụ. Ịhụkwuru dị IPOB a na-ahaziri director. Ọ pụta ugbu a ọdọkpụrụ anyị even ịnọchi ụzọ anyị azọtuo gị. Before ndị chafụ nọ hie. Ị na-agba ndị iro ha na-agba gị n'azụ. Ị na-agba ndị iro ha na-agba gị n'azụ. Even isi ha lee gị anya n'azụ, ha na-ele gị anya n'azụ. Ụmụ anụ mpama. Akwa ha apụchala. Hardcore Biafrans that are not IPOB members have replaced them. because they were fighting with IPOB. Nobody deceived them. EKERIMA couldn't deceive them. Even as they were not IPOB under oath, they knew they are Biafrans, and they knew the channel. They knew that in the name of Biafra people, that Simon is, hey, Biafra people need call for more sit at home. You cannot use it to fight for free Nnamdi Kanu. Automatically, those people that fall out, these Biafran hardcores that are not IPOB members, they have replaced you. And then Nnamdi Kanu will lead us with them. They are more the hardcores, more than you. Hey, I'm under oath. I entered 2014. Why did you change surname? Our leader, our father, traveled to Lagos. He fell sick. And somebody that he told us to be, we used to go as a family friend. He used to come to our, closer to our house. Right? EKERIMA. Right? So now, immediately our leader, our father was not there. He started blackmailing our senior brother, Chike Dozim, and other brothers. Do you understand? From there, he deceived some fools. Some fools who knew that this man is not part of the compound. He's not answering the same surname. He's not bearing the name IPOB. It's not the same surname. And then Nnamdi Kanu is our father. We bear the surname. And our senior brother is there. Chike Dozim. They said they showed our father. They are the people that gave him poison. That he fell sick in Lagos. It is not ordinary sick. It is this, is that. They deceived you. You followed them. Yes, somebody can leave their compound and go and build another house. But you don't change the name of the surname. You will even be, you must be attending the family meeting. Now I ask you, why did you change the name? Your surname to autopilot. You abandoned the family. You follow one member of the family. You follow them. They deceived you. They now tell you your name is now autopilot. You started bearing another surname, and you think that if our father returns, he will now abandon us that bears the same surname, his name as surname. Then he will leave us and go and look for you that change surname, who does not even attend family meeting. Not that you went and organized another thing, but you followed non-members of the family and started attacking the house, calling your elder brother's name. How do you feel? Thank you. Okay, you change the name, surname. Hey, when our leader is out, we know who is who. No label corner, chatagi. You will address. You change surname, so he will leave IPOB and look for you. We that is still bearing the same surname. You that answer another surname, and they follow another family member who took you away and give you a surname. You become a fool. It is how to do slavery. That's how British came. They started giving us a foreign name. Somebody took you away from IPOB and give you a surname. That you ought palace. Hey, you are a fool. Mad people. Hey, Benji Mike, I'm not like him eating mad. So that he is on the mother call his boy. Into the mic in a public in a preacher behalf. Is on the mother call his boy here, is Uzulawa. Listen, I'm saying, happy. Before the man, our people need the truth. In our hotel, I know your mind open to hash again. You know, organized gathering, a clear thing. What is it called? EKERIMA gathering. EKERIMA's gathering in Finland. It's an area. In our own ambassadors, man, Onabulan, I send my Michono, Nadia side there. Now, surprisingly. Land there, they need to hear the truth. Away here plan and I can you them on I make him. Matala. Matala na eba. Mother Biasam na village in a Biafra and Anaqua, the man Makia. I say you book where Mgabana Huno. Just imagine. Yam Lotra here and Aquino. Na village I biconu, Hacham Kagami work in a village I am not to shame. But I will go. To a commissionaga, we burial. That's a Biafra burial line. Burial. Check in Yak and Garrett. Na Imaya, Ganima, and Guy Johnson, Garan about, Gacha hang open at Finanaku in your Chireka Bokwa. I coordinated the largest IPOB family local government, that is. I connected the local government that have the highest number of IPOB family members and the highest number of IPOB family units and the zones. Biafra, I coordinated it. I built it. If I give you my strategy, how to build, you run away. How many of you go to town hall meeting of Obodo, a village, talk about Biafra? They gather in there. Somebody will tell you, we have our town. I told them, if you have town hall meeting under my jurisdiction, let me know. Forget about anything that, forget, nothing will happen. Just be there and clear the road. I'll come and preach Biafra. In the open. I told my mom when I'm in a village. My village meeting. I'll preach Biafra. Make create awareness. We'll bring a unit. Interested. A unit, my hand I go over. It's all right. We moved to another place. How many units they create in a month? Do you know how many phone numbers evangelism? Can you drop your phone number? Here. I drop phone number now. I will discuss with you before I connect you with the nearest coordinator. Investigate before I connect you. I will connect you to the nearest. Are you mad? Nnamdi Kanu said, I don't need complaint. Get me result. Get me life. Go and get me result. Thank you. Now you understand it, that somebody that returned the torturing of our children back, somebody that declared armed struggle, somebody that just imagine somebody like this. Now let me just show you what the way they plan to ridicule Biafra. Now look at somebody Gentle killed. Gentle, that one they call Gentle, claim to be Biafran. He now in Biafra land now. Somebody no kigwe nezoari na gebi wundu onye lani no na kigwe o kigwe ka ga na secure data. So I mean no na kigwe ga gi secure data, secure ya Bayelsa, secure ya Rivers. O kigwe ke na dey nwen no Imo, na Imo ke na dey nwa ami ma ESN nke gi ndoshi. Achizu ohi n'Imo asị ụmụ ohi nọ ebe ndị ọzọ ha bịa. Ami na-enwe ranching. Anyị na-ayọ ndị Fulani to have cattle ranching in their place. Gị nwa launch ami wee ranching, talk more of barrack. Ami gị na-anọ ha ngị akpọkọ ha jicha akwa kochie egwu band ha gbasa. But ESN have camps. Ị na-enwe ami. Ami na-enwe camp. Ị na-enwe ami where there is Nigeria barracks. So a man na-enwere 102 battalion. 102 Enugu. Imam honor. So I'm again as a be. Now the same territory. Abakaliki Barakino. I'm again now the same territory. Okwe Hurunu. He launched army in Nigeria. Nigeria. Biafra army without a nation declared. Mad people. Look when you temple Uburu. I still need the video of the killing of the army couple. I'm Gentle. Ọkwa IPOB kunu mebichara ha unu gbuo isi onye eze Gentle igbo traditional ruler n'olu na-egburi ya Hope Uzodimma gbuo politicians gbuo ya. You were there, they were targeted on IPOB. They are targeted on IPOB. You kept doing it. After all, you ended up, you say you are Biafra army. Simon say you are now army general. The same Simon that said Baby Bush is his commander. The same Simon that said that Double Lion, a thief, is his commander. The same Simon that said that Odumod is his commander. He never mourned their death. He never published their death. He never showed sympathy over their death. You don't have casualty. IPOB always publish the killings of their own. But your own, you don't publish because you don't care about them. The arrest of our own, we publish it. So you don't fall victim. So no casualty. You always publish. We are ahead of them. We have defeated Nigerian army. Eben with a half-year barrack, 14 brigade. We 44 battalion or ASA. We 102 battalion Enugu. We 103 Enugu. Sorry, 2 division Enugu. We 103 Enugu. We na Onitsha. We Binzowere. We body camp. Igwacha. Guess in a conquer Nigeria army. So now only name I'm struggle every time on Facebook. Don't you know that Facebook is for self-determination people? And AJ Beba, it got glass and AJ on Facebook. How we declare I'm struggle? We hold the army. Every time on with the comment, with the post. What is your business with the awareness when you choose gun? Who are you creating awareness on media? What are you looking for? This is our space. The media is our space because we believe in self-determination. It is not your space. If we enter armed struggle, you cannot see me here. What are you seeing me here for? What am I doing here? Mad people. Every time I hear Paul and I know so. Now you want the back. No, I'm here. Each day we poor here. Sheba poor. Only temple, gentle. Gentle kill this man. Gentle. Today Simon says is his army. Listen to his voice. Local government, look at his. Listen.
Hope you hear the voice once again.
That is his voice.
Hope. I only called you 3 times.
That is his voice.
Hear the voice once again.
That is gentle.
You see this man standing. See this man kneeling down here. Carry your face up. Hope I know you must know this man.
You must. Just that language is okay.
I know you must know this man.
That you must is his language.
I want you to watch the video. Watch it very, very well. Hope. The way I am killing this man, the way I will kill you very soon.
This is the man.
You think moving around with soldiers, hiring soldiers will solve the problem.
Gentle.
Hope I thought you are a sensible man. I don't know that you are a foolish idiot. Hope you are a foolish idiot.
I think you get it. That is gentle. These people, what he committed and it was tagged on. Every time the news will be bubbling. He killed traditional rulers for hope. That is gentle. That's why the army of Simon is the same. After Gentle have run away from Olo, Mazi said that they are shifting to Okigwe as east. That they are running from Olo, they are shifting to Okigwe as east. And they are taking their criminality to Okigwe as east. Mazi said it because we own the land, we have the intel. This man that killed everything, Gentle, I listen to his own current one, you used to know him. You know, they do and they forget now. I don't know why POB. I don't know why POB can I be wine. I'm a chaggy here. I'm a chaggy here. I'm a chaggy here, Mbozo. You have listened to him?
I don't come again, I don't show up again.
The same voice. The same voice.
This is me, aka Gentle Yahoo. Igwe Obatobia, one of Igwe. I want to use this a wonderful opportunity to appreciate all our people who everywhere. In also, they came there, they looted properties, they burnt houses and shops. Is that a place that ESL used to live?
Okay.
Can them know a place to go and look for ESL?
Now, you get the voice. That is Gentle, the killer of our people. Do you understand? So, after they have used the activities of Gentle to blackmail IPOB, we succeeded in destroying it. They now recruit him as army. Hope Uzodinma is involved. Dokubo is involved. And what they are doing, someone launched 8 people. After we say the 8 people, is it Biafra? Is it army? They now got, how do you launch after launching? You did not present the time of launching. It is now inauguration, you will not present army. That is twisting of evil, stupid brain. ESN was launched, immediately they were presented in all the states. Do you understand? Dokubo and the Bubago, they gathered and wear clothes too, and they joined them in some idiots. They were beating band. This man, Gentle, a thief. Thank God I'm not in abroad. He will say, hey, yeah, okay, I'm here. We'll defend this land for our children. Look, when the animal not sure okay, maybe ever. Now, Nnamdi Kanu, after destroying here, Nigeria will not free Nnamdi Kanu. If they free him, Nnamdi Kanu will come up and see empty Biafra. And the remaining one, the women, the politician will sponsor the women. They will start protests, peaceful protests, calling Nnamdi Kanu to drop Biafra. All over Biafra land, the whole governor would find it as a task to sponsor women protests. All the political party will join together. They will be protesting every day. Politicians will be giving them food. They will say, Nnamdi Kanu, you have tried. Please forget Biafra now. Forget. Let us manage. You see our land, they have destroyed it. That was the plan. To fight us in the absence of Nnamdi Kanu. That's what they are using these idiots to do. They tried it 2015, 2016. They killed us during peaceful protest to force us into war so that they will kill us in the absence of our leader, the commander of all. So that if he come out, he will come out with tears. He will see a destroyed Biafra. He will see the tears of our remaining ones, the women. They will cry to him and say, please drop it, please. Now you have tried, please. And that will be our end. People don't know what we are doing. Thank you. That is why we are IPOB. That is truth. So if you see people that carry on this kind of activity, when it is holding them on their neck, they now resorted to tell you, we are gathering for referendum. You call the person a thief, somebody that committed this thing.
Why do you people come out? Why do you people come out today that you know that you sit at home? Huh? Why do you people come out today that you know that you sit at home? Huh? I'm asking you a question. Huh? They say what?
What our children source is 7 to 70. Is it different from this? You have no right to call for referendum. Somebody that declare armed struggles, somebody that launch army. They have no right to declare anything. You don't have right.
Why do you people come out? Why do you people come out today that you know that you sit at home? Huh? Why do you?
No, the voice, this one voice is not gentle. This one is voice from Ebonyi or Enugu, between Ebonyi and Enugu. The voice, the intonation is different. It is not, I know intonations. I know tongues. I get Olo, I get even Okigwe. I will get Mbise. I will even get Owere. I will get, in Enugu, I will get it. I will get Ebonyi. Even if you are from our people, if you speak, I will still get where you are, unless you don't have the tongue. So this tongue is this voice is Enugu Ebonyi, between Enugu and Ebonyi. That is the voice. This one is not voice of gentle. Thank you. Do you understand? Abi, maybe you may be right too. Let me listen again.
Why do you people come out?
Okay, that first one, that lie down, I think is the one, or why did you people come out? That one is Ebonyi or Enugu. But that lie down sounds like that gentle. That all of you should lie down. Let us listen to it again. Madam. Thank you for drawing my attention there. The one I'm looking for is the killing of the army couple. I need the video. Let us also monitor. All these crimes, let us monitor the voice. Let us show the world who the criminal they want to use to ridicule Biafra. Thieves gather and say they call for referendum. Let us listen to it again. Our people must, from now, they'll start listening to, they'll go and monitor the voices. Even if we don't get it right here, we want them to go and monitor it. We must differentiate Biafra anything with struggle. We must. It doesn't matter who is doing it.
Everybody lie down. Why do you people come out? Why do you?
That lie down. Everybody lie down. That everybody lie down. Compare it with the voice of this gentle. These voices he presented currently. All this is video. That everybody lie down. Pick it out. Minus that one that asked them, why did you people come out? We'll go back there again. Brain. That everybody lie down. Just pick it. It's like the gentle voice. I was only focusing on why do you people come out. I have not even cooled down to listen to that everybody lie down.
Everybody lie down. Why do you people come out?
Now you get the voice. It is gentle. That everybody lie down. I have listened to it many times. Let us go and listen to this current gen. Look at the people they are parading as the army. Thieves. He become army. If he call Biafra, he become saint.
He's standing in the our own land. Not only that they come to attack my own soldiers, Liberation Army, Biafra Liberation Army. No.
That is him. That is him. That is Gentle, the criminal who killed traditional rulers in Imo. That is him. That is his voice. That is his voice. Hey, Biafra Army, Biafra, we launch army. You launch criminal. Why is it that Ojukwu was not celebrating Ifajuna? Why was he not celebrating Ifajuna? So because you're army. So don't you know that the court-martial army? So don't you know that if we are in gun battle that you go into court-martial, do you think we'll end up in opinion case? Do you think we'll carry on opinion case? Don't you know that, do you think if we are in armed struggle, we'll expel you? Do you think we'll suspend you? We'll carry on court-martial on you. We'll court-martial. You know, we suspend you now. You go and create page. And we don't talk rubbish. We sack you. We don't go in you. If we are in armed struggle, okay, we court-martial you go to hell. On a day, on a suspend the gang with time. So I know only who are going now. Okay. Thank you.
I don't come again, I don't share.
Thank you. So that is it. We must be exposing them. Why do I play these things? Okay, thank you. So many things is his voice. Even where they gather gun, telling you they see Hope Uzodinma, where he was putting on cap, he came to Mbano, that they would have killed him. The same Gentle. The same criminal they are parading is Biafra Army General. They thought that immediately you call army will be clapping. Had Tinubu been our person from Igbo or Biafra, we would tell him that you don't have certificate. That's how truthful we are. We don't care. We don't care. The same Nnamdi can say Wike should return second tenor. When Wike changed, we talk about Wike. He said Obiano is doing well. When Obiano changed, we talk about Obiano. He said we are looking at that new governor of Abia. Is it Akazu or Iberazu? We are watching him. He should know that Ngwa people fought very well for that position. He should know that we are watching him. Akazu or Iberazu, that is Okezi Ibazu. When he fell, we talk about him. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, he's comparing. So everybody is taking. The other one said that why did you people come out? Sight like Gentle. But the one I'm seeing as Gentle voice is all of you should, you people should lie down, or all of you should, that is direct voice. That's why I forwarded this last video to where he was also raising voice. You must listen to where he's raising voice and compare the two. not where he's speaking slowly. That's why I forwarded it to that place. That is his voice. So the person that said, why did you people come out, was the person videoing it. The mic was closer to his his mouth. Thank you. So that is it. They have no business with referendum. They are criminals. Look at what they did. People that destroy Okwu, people that destroy people, people that kill people. They came to ridicule Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB's effort. That's why you see them. I'm even going to walk videos now. You see all those, they are Finland EKERIMA gathering. Okay. That Finland EKERIMA gathering, do you know that I will be bringing video series of, with this, their crimes. I'll be tagging it, joining it with the video of their EKERIMA gathering in Finland. By the time I finish with them, any of their video, I'll bring these children, tag it. I will bring the other one, tag it. I will bring their crimes. I will tag it. Let them compare and see their crime. They think they can clean their face after killing our people, blackmailing IPOB. You want to clean your face by gathering in a hall. Can that hall contain people that listens to me when I'm preaching Biafra? Can that hall contain people? Mad people. That's why I said, don't refer to my gatherings within Nnamdi Kanu's video. It's an insult. At least I can provide not less than 4 or 5 videos that will stand steady, unbeatable in every EKERIMA gathering, unbeatable. Can they gather thousands? I preach where thousands. And how many are there that came? I preach to thousands. Thousands at a spot. That is the one I'm still looking for the video. If you see that one, if you see that one, for long now, I've never seen that video. The people that if we give flag to people that gather where we are talking, use my video and confront any of their gathering, even more 2 years, any gathering of EKERIMA. None of they can never beat any of my video in the open program. Because do you know why they cannot beat it? Their own is organized. My own is not organized. I just come and preach. People will gather. So you cannot compare. Let us listen to it again.
Why do you people come out? Why do you people come out today? That you know that sit at home. Huh?
So you see that everybody, all you people should lie down. That is this voice of gentle. That why do you people come out? Sounds, it's even going closer to Papa Ejima's side, but not to Papa Ejima, you know, not that time, but you get the intonation, it is too dull. That intonation does not sound like gentle. The one that sounds like to his voice is, you people should lie down. Just listen to it. We'll use it and close. We are doing exposition of criminals they call Biafra army. We cannot allow crimes.
Why do you people come out? Why do you people come out today? That you know that sit at home. Huh? Why do you people?
Okay, look at how they lie our children down. People that are demanding for referendum. I think you had it now. Okay, that one is gentle. So everything they do is evil. What is their business with referendum? To ridicule referendum as they wanted to ridicule the name of ESN. They even changed their name to ESN. That's how they come again. When they knew that their criminal act to make IPOB terrorists have failed, they ended up coming to attack our presentation, which is referendum. That have been the reason why they call us cowards, because we know we need referendum. We cannot be violence. Today they have been violence for 2 years. They returned and said they gathered for referendum to attack our own. Do you understand? And that is why our people must always be careful. Be careful and know the truth. Believe in truth. Stand on the truth. That is what we are here for. We doesn't change. We don't have date. You'll be falling until we reach. People will be falling, will be pushing away our enemies. Our agendas keeps going. But you see that you attack on us, we'll block it. While you can never stop our own. That's how dangerous we are. Our plans will be going freely. But our enemies will block them. Thank you. And I'll be rounding it up here. I think we have somehow analyzed and informed our people that criminals have no business with referendum. If somebody wants to be convinced with the EKERIMA gatherings, it is called EKERIMA gathering, don't change it. EKERIMA gatherings. They want to go and clean the name EKERIMA. They are now involved. Their name is down with EKERIMA, all of them. You know, show me your friends now. I will tell you who you are. How do you go with somebody that killed his people for 2 years, kill pregnant woman, you turn around and say, hey, referendum, hey, Odogu buru one day. You kill pregnant woman. You see political women that politicians sent abroad, all of them gathered, they were shouting, let them publish how they travel. Those women you see there, can they tell you how they travel? How do they travel out? EKERIMA gathering in Finland, as simple as that. EKERIMA gathering in Finland. All of them are EKERIMA. Mad people. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you for being with us, spending your data. Like we inform Nigerian government and our enemies. If we want to raise emergency money that is to the level that you cannot beat us. We want to raise money now. And in case we are into war or something, we need money urgent now. We will give order that the people will submit their weekly data money. We use it and buy bullet. Do you know how much it is? Do you know how much we spend on data? All this media, do you know how much? If we bring our data money for 1 week or 2 weeks, do you know how much we spend on data? We can donate it to when time come. Our data money, we donate it. Some of you are joking with us. You don't know. Our weapons are all around us, you know. You don't go and buy weapon. Our God gives us weapon. At any point, we meet the battle. He will provide weapon. We fight like Rambo. Rambo will fight and drop the weapon, then move again. That's how we fight. We don't even keep weapon. Like Mazi Maduabuchi say, we don't use 2 patterns the same time. No, twice. We use it once and drop the weapon and move again. If we get to COVID-19, our God will give us weapon. If we get to NSAS, our God will give us weapon. If we get to the death of Buhari, our God will give us weapon. And we'll use it against our enemies and they'll be crying. Some who don't understand, COVID-19 now, and let us fight for Biafra. Man, maybe Biafra and again fight. You fight your enemy that is will give you success to your freedom. And I say, I fight for Biafra. Oh, no, yeah, do Biafra. No, is that how you're fighting for Biafra? Oh, no. You don't have freedom fighting. Have you fight before? How did they fight it? Anompama. How many countries have you freed? Imote Sheme. I'm going to tell you now, Kenya. Mad people. Thank you. May God continue to assist all of you, bless you, protect you, provide for you. Mostly, His favor is mostly needed on us so that it will attract the favor of all mankind and the favor us within and without. May He continue to sustain our leader and sustain IPOB, not even in a soft way, in a hard way, as He prepared us, so that our enemies will confirm that we are not alone. We thank you for what you have used IPOB to achieve. We also ask you to free Nnamdi Kanu and use another pattern or method to suffer Nigeria. We know his illegal detention is dealing with Nigeria, but we know we are running out of patience. We are human beings. That is why we call you Chukwu Abiyama. You will free our leader Nnamdi Kanu and use another method to suffer Nigeria. You own the world and you know what to do. Thank you, Ezudo, because we know that at the end, Nobody can take your glory from IPOB, not even in Biafra, not even in any part of the world, but we will return it to you. Not even us alone. We will inform our children, and they will inform their children, and they will inform their children, and they will tell them, you are the God who freed our fathers in the midst of this very conspiracy. At the end, you alone will have those glories. In your name, Chi Uku Okike, Abia Amara, Pro Ime Ihenile, we have prayed. He said, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. From me, from here, Mazi Maduabuchi, it is good evening.